Hey everyone, I got a new microphone. Let me know how it sounds. Anyways, it seems like most of you wanted weekly videos about lanterns, so that's what I've decided to go with. And the first episode came out tonight, so here I am making a video about it. Now, these videos are going to be less of like an episode walkthrough and more of a discussion of likes and dislikes. There will be more detailed reviews for each episode in a bigger video that I plan on doing once the whole season is out. Spoiler warning for the first episode of Lanterns, and if any of my theories are correct, for the whole show. Anyways, first off, and this is my biggest like of this show, is I love Hal and John's dynamic. John is especially really good, and I really liked when he told the sheriff that he respects Hal, but I kind of wish that conversation went a little further in his direction. But yeah, their dynamic is awesome. I think they perfectly nailed how this version of Hal and this version of John would interact in their situations. I was very pleased with how natural everything felt. All the dialogue, exposition was very digestible. Nothing ever felt like too much going in, you know? Um, so far the mystery is very gripping. I am really looking forward to watching more, not only because it's more Lanterns content, but because I really want to know what on earth is happening. The ending, the cut to 2026 and the ending of the first episode, that was very cool, and it just left me wanting more. I really want to know what on earth happened to Hal. Anyways, now I will be getting into my theories for the show. After this first episode, I have two main theories that I want to talk about today. My first theory is about the ending of this episode. The episode ends with the reveal of Hal's body at the stadium, but we don't really know what happened. So here's my theory. I don't think this is actually Hal's body. This could just be some sort of alien projection or something. I'm not super sure. But I don't think this is Hal. We know the show takes place across two time periods, 2016 and 2026, and we know that this universe's Guardians aren't budging on the one lantern per sector rule, at least for now. But where does Guy come in? Guy is an active Green Lantern in 2025 and presumably for some time before then as well. So that means in that time, John and Hal probably weren't slinging their rings for a while. And we know that John doesn't have it in 2026 because he checked Hal's finger for it, but Hal didn't have it. That could be because he's an alien projection, but maybe not. Anyways, I think Hal is going to die in 2016, and John is probably going to be put into a comatose state, leading the Guardians to forge another ring that will now choose Guy Gardner. What that means for the 2026 timeline, I'm not super sure yet, but I'm very excited to see where this goes. My next theory involves this guy. He was arrested by the police, and Hal believed he was an alien. Turns out he was indeed an alien, but when Hal asked what he wanted, he said revenge. We know the main threat of the series is the Manhunters. And what were the Manhunters responsible for? The massacre of Sector 666. Who's the main person who's tied the most to said massacre? It's Atrocitus, the leader of the Red Lanterns. My theory is that this guy is not just an alien, but a Red Lantern, or at least someone working for Atrocitus. The only thing fully keeping me from going all in on this theory is that he didn't use a red ring when trying to escape, but maybe he left it at home while he was under deep cover. I'm thinking that the Manhunters might be the main threat in 2016, but in 2026, maybe it's Atrocitus. Anyways, that's about all I have for you guys today. Again, just a quick little update, check in, seeing how everyone's feeling after the first episode. And I'm very curious to know what you guys think of the first episode. So leave a comment letting me know what you guys thought, and I'll see y'all in the next one.